Hello everyone, my name is Max. We are near the main office of Canavia's Aviation Academy. Today with me Eligio, who is the Chief Theoretical Knowledge Instructor here at Canavia. Hi Eligio.
Hello Max.
Could you tell us a little bit where we are?
Yes, we are now located at the main office of Canavia Aviation Academy, that is located in the north of the island of Gran Canaria, and here is where the ground training and the simulator session take place. And so I can show you around.
Yeah,
and we can
be
go
great.
Inside.
Yeah, let's go inside. Yeah, that was okay. Okay.
So this is our main office, and here is, as we said before, where the ground training and simulator sessions are taking place. Here is the main entrance. And we have a reception. Well, we normally have our receptionist, Desiree, that is attending any students or any people interested in the flight training.
So when the new person or the current students are coming here, so what do they get here?
They normally get informations or any help that is required but Desiree is also here for administration, so like an help to administration. So it's part of the administration staff.
Okay.
And here we also have the QR code where any interested person can actually scan it and to see any information and to fill a form if they are interested to do any type of training, any type of course.
Great, perfect. What is there?
So here we have a meeting room. In this room, we normally held some meetings that are required by the main figures of the flight school, like the head of training, like the chief flight instructor, or me and the administration, to discuss about anything related to courses or students.
So it's normally a meeting room.
A normal meeting room, but this is also used, when it's not used as a meeting room, we also use it as a simulator briefing room.
Okay.
Okay, so before any simulator session, the student and the instructor, they held their briefing in this room.
Yeah,
and then they go to the simulator.
Very good.
That's
we will go to the simulator later, so you could show us around. Okay, what else is interesting you could show us here?
Yeah, let's go.
Wow, I see great pictures of some people.
Yeah, that's what we call the Walk of Fame. All our students that actually finished the course and they join an airline. So here we have all their names and the logo of the airline where they are now actually working.
Very good.
And we have some missing places.
For future students, for your future graduates.
Exactly.
Yes.
They are going to finish maybe soon and they are going to join the airline soon.
Okay.
And that's a kind actually of a waiting room, because we have, as you can see, commercial jet passenger seats and a model of our airport, El Beriel, located in the south of the island.
So this is like kind of a common room for the people coming.
Moreover, during the breaks that we have in the ground classes. So the students use that as a room just to talk or to get a coffee or a cup of water.
Where is all the theories going on, like the ground training?
Let's go to the classroom.
Okay.
So
how many classrooms?
This is the classroom number 2.
Okay.
We use
It's not a very big one for small groups?
No, that's why normally we use it for small groups, like for example PPL courses, or sometimes according to the aviation campus that we have with Broker, maybe for cabin crew courses. That's why we have these equipment. The life jacket.
You have these life jackets for cabin crews?
Exactly.
And this is something you can fly also as a pilot with, right? Because you're flying over the water mostly.
Over the ocean, exactly. So it's mandatory for us to wear this life jacket on the plane. For the instructor as well for the student.
Yeah, one time I flew here, yeah.
Then we have the other classroom. This is classroom number 1.
Okay.
This is, let's say, the medium-sized classroom.
So it's not the biggest one?
It's not the biggest one.
Okay.
No. There's the medium-sized classroom where we held also ATPL courses and as well as PPL. Depends on the type of course and depends on the number of people we have. So we normally assign the different classroom according also to the number of students that we have. Then we have a model of a citation that actually working because it's a flying model.
Yeah, well, this is good to show how does
ailerons,
work.
flaps, and the
the
tail.
elevator tail and
Exactly.
everything. Yeah, and I saw a lot of
Instruments.
Instruments.
Yeah, with some panels that's very good for the ground training in order to understand the analog instruments, okay? And also drones.
So you can show them how they actually
what is inside
work.
exactly, like the
Yeah,
gyroscopes.
what's inside,
Yeah,
gyroscope.
and we have also drones because we are holding also drones courses.
Oh, really?
Okay. Yes,
That's
they are normally coming here for radio telephony courses for drone license, for the so-called remote pilot license. No? And models of the jet engine and piston engine actually working.
Oh, really?
Yes. You need to turn it on to see.
Okay. Like we're not gonna do this right now.
Not now.
Okay, what else you have here?
Then
Show me the biggest room, or
we
it's
are
not
now
here.
going. Yes, the simulator.
okay,
towards the simulator.
okay.
This is the instructor room. Okay. Whenever the instructor needs to prepare before any class or just for anything else, any emails or communication that we receive from administrations. And yes,
The view
we
is
have
great.
a nice view
You have to see
towards
the view.
the Atlantic Ocean. And this is towards the north of the island, of course. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Instructors are here, having rest, preparing the lessons, and enjoying the view.
Exactly.
That's great. That's great. Okay.
Let's go to the biggest room.
Okay. And you promised to show me the similar. Oh, we have some girls here.
That's the customer service room. And here we have Carla and our instructor Denise.
Okay. We'll talk to them later. Let's go to another room. Am I going right? Okay.
And here we have the classroom 4 and the simulator room.
Okay.
So we go inside. And that's
have a light
our
here.
simulator. The simulator is actually reproducing a multi-engine piston and a single-engine piston. And this is actually based on the cockpit of the Tecnam P2006. That is one of the aircraft we have in our fleet. And for the single-engine part, it's reproducing a P2010. So we actually use the simulator for general training regarding normally instrument rating multi-engine and any mission of PPL on the single engine. We just need to change the levers. You can see here we have a single engine piston lever, so we just change it and we change the configuration. So we can use it as a multi-engine or as a single engine at the same time.
As far as I know, these kind of simulators are designed for training the procedures rather than the aircraft itself.
Exactly.
So, yeah,
and it's cost effective, of course, and we can train, of course, the students, because in a simulator you can just stop and then restart
and then
again.
repeat the exercise
or replace the aircraft wherever you want.
Yeah.
So you are normally limited in an aircraft because if you need to do a procedure, then you need to make a missed approach, then you need to restart again the procedure. In this case, it's not. So everybody knows nowadays that having a simulator is
is a must
for the students.
The simulator is a must.
Yes, exactly.
Otherwise, you're not effective.
Exactly.
Okay. And this one seems new, more or less, right? It's the
this is designed by Softexim, and actually, as far as I know, we have it since 3 years.
okay. Yeah. So
Okay.
it's practically new.
Yeah, and we always have a very, very good maintenance thanks to the manufacturer that they can connect remotely from Lithuania, because Softexim is from Lithuania, if I'm not wrong. I don't want to say something wrong, but they normally connect And whenever we need, we contact them and they schedule a maintenance session, and they connect remotely and they fix everything in case there is a failure in something, because sometimes it happens, you know, these are computers,
of course.
and sometimes
Software,
it happens. Software are always sometimes giving.
But also you have to keep the hardware also
Yeah, of course,
maintained,
of course. We have a maintenance program for that I'm following all the times, every month, every year. We need to check different things, and then every year we have a recertification where the authority comes here for an inspection.
Yeah, I saw the certificate.
Yeah, the certificate, we have it exactly here. We can turn on the light for a moment. Okay. Here we have the certification for...
This is for the single engine, for the multi-engine.
Exactly, and multi-engine, and you have the approved operations, okay?
Perfect.
Yes.
Very good. And you have to renew it.
Yeah, so you can see it's from 2019, so...
Yeah, so more or less 2 years.
And this is classroom 4.
Yeah, classroom.
That's the classroom 4. That's the biggest one. And
with the view as well.
With the view as well, exactly. And this is a really important classroom for Canavia, not only because of the courses that we are holding here, like for example a TPL integrated, because we have a promotion at the moment of 17 people. That's the only place where they can stay is exactly this room.
Okay.
So they can fit only here. But this is important also because we are, our examination, our theoretical knowledge examination that we are holding with Austro Control, it's actually held directly in this room. So the examiner will come to Canary Islands and will stay in this room and examining, okay, the students for their official examination. And that's why...
So after finishing the theory, students are able to take their official exams here
in the same classroom where they had their ground training.
Okay.
That's why we have a camera. This camera is used for Austro Control to connect remotely from Wien in Austria in order to check the session at all times. Not only this camera, but we also have the examiner staying here and vigilating the student according to the Austro Control rules, that mainly it's every authority rule, that they are not copying or something like this.
Yeah, now as you told me this, I understand that this is the very convenient option, because because when I did my training like several years ago, I had to go to the authority to take the exams.
That happens also to me.
Yeah, it's in most of the schools, but if you can do the training here and then without leaving the school, I mean at the scheduled dates, you can take your exams.
Yeah, exactly. That's why we have chosen Austro Control as our authority for examinations, because they have a high flexibility.
Yeah, sure.
So, and they have different external centers, not only this one here in Canary Islands, but also other external centers all over Europe and the world, as far as I know, like United States and so on.
Yeah, so, I've heard they have something in Brazil and in New Zealand,
exactly.
Singapore maybe.
We are one of the many external centers that they have.
But so, how often do they do exams here?
We are trying always to have at least around 5 or 6 sittings per year.
Per year.
In order,
as the course is going, like
exactly. Okay. Exactly. So. We are trying to keep the student, let's say.
Because I'm asking because sometimes they fail. It happens. Sometimes they fail.
Yeah, if they have recovery sessions. Yeah. Exactly. Well, we are trying always to cover subjects and then to send them to the exams. So there is a schedule that we follow according to our training manual, and they need to be examined to all the 13 subjects at the end of their theoretical knowledge course. So at the end of their ground training, basically.
Very good. Very good.
And the view,
yeah. The view is the best. I mean, I'm sorry that I'm pointing this one more time, but I like the view. I like the view.
Yeah, also the students like it.
Okay. So this is it. This is all the facilities.
Yeah, that's all the facility. We are just missing the administration part, but
okay.
I will just show you around a bit.
Okay. So yeah, if the new student arrives, he or she needs to sign the contract.
Of course, and they
Pay
will
the
be
money.
attended by the administration. Now this is the
Okay.
administration part.
This is
okay?
the administration.
Yeah, and I don't know if
Okay.
we can enter, but
No. I think we can.
yes.
We can pick a little bit.
No, they not. They say no.
They are busy. They are working. I mean, what else can you show me?
And here we have, for example, the certificates, all related to Canavia.
Okay.
Okay. For example, the authorized service center, so that we are
So the Canavia is the authorized service center
for Technam.
for Technam aircraft.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then we have again the simulator
simulator.
qualification certificates, okay, and
The
then the
school.
ATO certificate, the approval as an approved training organization, and all the courses that we can actually do and in which simulator we can do it. This is the code for the single engine piston or the multi-engine piston, and this is the certificate of the approved training organization.
So the certificate of your school.
Exactly.
This is the map.
And that's the map of Canary Islands.
Okay.
Exactly.
Where we
that's a
are?
very nice thing.
We're here.
No, we are exactly
we're-
here.
Yeah.
in the
Right
north
now.
of
Right
the
now we're
island.
here. Yeah.
Exactly. Here we have our
Yeah.
main
The aerodrome. The aerodrome is
aerodrome.
here, so you're flying from here everywhere, right?
Exactly, to all the islands.
So you like kind of in the middle of the island. And
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
we
can
also
fly
have a
everywhere.
base in Tenerife. So, yeah.
Really? So you have two bases.
Yeah.
In Gran Canaria and in
And in Tenerife.
Tenerife.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
We have an office also in the north of the island of Tenerife, and then we have our own briefing room in Tenerife South Airport, and we normally base aircraft there.
Okay. I was promised that we will have a presentation of the office in International Airport. You have the Las
Yes,
Palmas.
we also have a briefing room in Las Palmas
okay.
International Airport.
Because I was told that you're
sometimes-
doing the night training
Yeah.
there and
Yeah. We
Okay.
do night rating at the international airport because, of course, we cannot.
And you have an office,
We
your
have
own
an
office over there.
Yes,
That's
we have an office and a briefing room, of course, where the student and instructor can make their own briefing before any night flight. So that's one of the good things because I remember that for me, for example, in Italy, the night rating was not so easy to get because there are some airports that they do not accept
Yeah.
night VFR. Here is really, really free. I mean,
Same happened to me. We had to depart during the day, then you meet the night in flight,
Exactly.
but here you can actually start your flight at night.
Yeah, exactly. I remember for me it was the same. I departed my airport and then the airport closed exactly behind me when I took off.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
here is different. Here we can divide the mission of the night rating in different flights, okay? And because you just need to go to the airport, do the briefing, do the flight, then you finish, and then the day after again, okay? So it's quite good to have it.
Yeah,
Quite good to
that's
have
great.
it.
That's great.
And the same happens in Tenerife as well.
Here we also can see, as I understood, the aerodrome, the model of the aerodrome,
Yeah, that's
right?
the model of
We're
the
gonna
aerodrome.
see it in real a little bit later.
Yeah.
We're gonna do the interview and presentation over there as well. So this is just a peeking
Yeah,
of the aerodrome.
This is exactly the same thing that you will see at the aerodrome, and this
Okay.
was a model that was given as a gift to our head of training.
Okay.
For his
Okay.
birthday,
Yes.
and that's why here you have all the names.
Okay. That looks great. That looks great. Okay, Eligio, thank you very much
Thank
for
you to
this
you, Marcin.
introduction. Was very good to see everything around. Hope to see each other soon at
For
the
sure.
aerodrome. Maybe
Yes.
we can meet.
Yes.
Okay, then thanks very
Thank you
much.
so much, Maxine. It was a pleasure.
Bye.
Hello. Have a nice day.